The final thing I want to talk about is whether you'd like to participate in the Public Project Showcase. It's called the SOC Term Project Showcase, or STePS for short. And basically the decision comes to you guys as a team in week 7 and 8 when you come to the initial project interim report. So this consultation session, where you give some slides to help us understand your project, will help determine whether we feel, and you feel, we both agree, that you have a project that's worth presenting to the public. If so, you'll have an extra step of having a second project consultation, just to make sure everything is lined up. And you'll have extra time as well. Your projects and their posters will be due on week 12, and you will present actually on the Wednesday night of week 13. Now this is also a little bit dangerous because, of course, you know, the second exam is also in week 13. So you have to do double duty by preparing for a presentation as well as getting ready and actually executing your exam on Monday and Thursday of week 13. If you are not that ambitious, maybe you'd like to have an easier time, your team can choose to go the non-STePS route. This abbreviates the schedule somewhat, and you get to finish your project a little earlier, in week 11 and 10 for the 2 parts, and with the final project report being due regardless of whether you're in the public project showcase or you want to just present it to us as examiners. So with STePS, we definitely encourage many teams to try this because when you interact with the public, you learn much more about communication and you get much more juice and energy and feedback from the general public. It's been a very helpful thing for many students as they look at their content from a non-technical perspective as well. So in doing so, you also need to follow the instructions for the public website, which is called the iSteps website over here. There'll be a link, well, it's actually already working, for the useful documentation to help your team get ready for that. You'll need to prepare an abstract, a description of the project, some motivation, and in certain cases, you can also upload images and a teaser video, for example, from your 3-minute video for this. All of this will happen Wednesday night of week 13 from 6 to 10 p.m. So it's a fairly big chunk of time, but you'll be able to get to see other people's projects, not even just the ones in our course, but in other modules. Perhaps those will be interesting to you as well to help you choose your courses for even next semester. The layout usually looks a little bit like this. It's in the Com1 building on the 2nd floor usually. But of course, with COVID-19, anything might happen. We might even have it a virtual one. And that's it. We hope you enjoy your projects going forward. If you have any questions, just drop us a line.